Right, so I got another story from the last 2 days. So pretty much, what's been happening is I was on GTA as you do, because you know it's an actual good game. Fuck that shitty Fortnite game, whatever it is. And I was in my Speedo Custom as you do, you know, because why not? I haven't drove it in ages, so I might as well just drive it, take the piss. And funny thing, a little level 35 tries to get in. And I say, who said you're allowed to get in? And he just wanted to get in. And then he asked me to see if I was a boy, because why not? And because, you know, I'm a fucking absolute funny bastard, he said, are you a boy? Like, I think I've already said that, yeah, I have, I think. Well, anyway, because I'm such a funny bastard, I said, yeah, I'm a girl. And he went, oh, I need a girlfriend because my friends don't like me. And then I'm like, you are? And then he said, I can't remember. I think he said something like, my friends don't like me because I don't have a girlfriend. And then he said, I think, like, I don't fucking know, honestly. Anyway, he said, like, something about, and I went, too bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said that. And then, anyway, he said, will you be my girlfriend? So at that point, I thought he would rather, there's two things what he is. A probably fucking 60-year-old version of Jimmy. You know, Jimmy S. I'm not saying it because I can't be asked saying it. It's one lazy twat. And anyway, he fucking decides to keep on saying, I love you, I love you. So, yeah. I was just like, I don't love you. And he said, you have a boyfriend? And I was like, because, you know, like I've already said, I'm a funny bastard. I said, yeah, I do. And at that point, I wanted to commit suicide because I fucking never thought I would say I had a boyfriend. But yeah, it was for a fucking joke, wasn't it? And surprisingly, he actually fucking fell for it. That was the actual girl. Even though I was acting like a fucking... Even though you could tell where I was acting, the thing that I was joking. So either way, he says, he just keeps on saying I love you, and I say I don't love you, I have a boyfriend, go away. And then he's like, a while after, he decides to say, like, honestly, I don't even want to say it, but I love you, baby. So I was thinking of a name, because he said, what's your name? And then he says his name. I'm not going to say it because fucking can't be asked, like I've already said. And more or less, what happened is he keeps on asking me what my name is. So I come up with a total random name, and I think he was like LS or something for Legendary Scar, because it's off Fortnite and you thought I was going to say Los Santos. And he actually, I think it was LS, I don't know. And he actually fell for it, and cause, you know, he's fucking thick. He said he was 8, and the while after he said he was 11. At this point, I thought he was a fucking pedo. So, like any logical person would, I kept on going along with it, and at any point, if he was a fucking hacker/pedophile, he could just get my address while I was just chatting away, trying to take the piss out of him, and then yeah, I'm done. I gotta hear that constant fucking cock doodle. What, never mind. And then he said he was 11. Anyway, like I've already said. And what happens there? He starts saying more stupid stuff like, I don't know how, an 8/11-year-old, and then, I forgot to mention, he said, I'm a policeman and I'm 11. I have no fucking clue how he could be like that in such 8 to 11, and he's already a copper. Man, he's living a proper life, isn't he? So it's like, so you're telling me you're a copper, but you're 11 or 8. And he was like, I'm a policeman in GTA! And I was like, oh, that's normal. And thing is, anyway, like I was gonna say, he's saying an 11 and an 8. You know what, 8, 11. Oh shit, no, that sounds horrible. Actually, scratch that. No, fuck that. Don't. I actually did not think of that. Let's call him 11, 8. And then what I can say then is he's an 11, 8 policeman. So any logical person, I would turn that he's 8 to 11 into a meme. But, you know, like any logical person would, because why not? Just take the mickey over fucking probably 60-year-old. And something funny happened. He says that, you know, as you do, I want to be with you forever. Fucking, at this point, I sort of feel bad, because what if he's an actual 8-year-old? And then he says, what's your TikTok? And then, so I'll give him my TikTok. And, someone follows me on TikTok. So, as you would think, that must be him, mustn't it? And it turns out it must have been. And, yeah, he adds me, but like, I don't say that to me because he says, post a video of yourself. And of course, if he thinks I'm a girl and then he sees my TikTok, he's going to know straight away that I'm a boy. So come up with the most delusional thing in the entire fucking galaxy. I have a brother and he's called Cameron, which is, you know, me in real life. Funny joke. I look at one of my videos and he's like, get your sister in it, fam. And alright. But then he says, oh yeah, on Xbox, before that, he says, can you make a TikTok? Well, I don't, only on my brother's phone, because someone smashed my phone, so I don't have a phone now. So, yeah, anyways, I say that, don't I? And, I say, the most stupidest thing when I was saying, oh, I have a brother, nah, scratch that. That was like the best thing you could say to him compared to what I'm going to say to him. Well, what I already said to him, what I'm going to say to him, fuck off. I say that, thingy, he's not in the country. So, what do? He said, do you love me? And because I wouldn't say yes or no, because if I say yes, he's going to be like, oh, I want my cock in your bum, I want my cock in your bum. Or, what the fuck was that? Or he's going to be like, if I say no, he's going to be like, I'm going to kill you! Because, like, you know, that always fucking happens. I'm guessing it would, because anyway. Yeah, because why not just say that? He's like, don't know how to say this. I actually can't even fucking remember, so I'm gonna have a look now. One sec, you fucking cunt. Oh shit. Oh fuck. A lady's message. Alright, well looks like we're not doing that. Thingy problem. I've deleted the message, so I can't read it. So yeah. Yeah, fucking other lady's message, so. And then I'm just sad because I'm an absolute stupid bastard. I couldn't, like, he says, can you put your boyfriend on your message? Alright, so I was like, I don't know. So I have to think of a fucking name And after all the names, I could call it the Mark II Oppressor or something, and he'd probably fall for it 'cause he's fucking stupid. I could call him a Mark II Oppressor, and he'd probably still believe it. And yeah. What happens is I get on the mic, I wait a few seconds, so it's a bit believable, even though he probably wouldn't fucking know, so that was a waste of time. And I'm like, who are you? And in case you know what I mean, I was trying to be, I don't want to say it, my boyfriend. So he's like, who are you? And I'm like, I'm fucking Ellis's girlfriend, Mark. And then he's like, can you please leave her so she can date me? Thank you. And I messaged him, fuck off, you scruffy little cunt. Right. Because she's not dating you. If you fucking talk to her like that again, I'll fucking bray you. Or something like that. And yeah. Pretty much. I waited a few minutes because I got bored. So I got bored, so I just stopped messaging him for a few minutes. And then I also got bored, so I started messaging him. So what happened is, as you do, you ask. I can't even remember. I don't even know, to be honest. I can't fucking think. I can't remember. Fuck off. I can't remember. It's not my fault. I'm in the cupboard. I can't remember anything. So, oh yeah, I remember. He says, Mark made me cry. So I was like, oh, you special snowflake. And no, I didn't say that. But that's what I was wanting to say. And he was like, do you feel bad? Do you feel bad for me? And I was like, yeah, I feel bad. And go, do you love me? Because he brings that up, because why fucking not? And yeah, that's all I'm going to say for today. If you want to see part 2, make sure you smash that like button! And no, fuck off, actually, don't do that. I'm not fucking nonce. Don't hate me. Please, love me. Please, I'm not loved by anyone. Please, love me. Alright, see ya. Bye.